If you want to apply to Johns Hopkins University, this video is for you. This will show you exactly what the admissions office is looking for from its applicants. Alright, so starting with academics. So they rate things from not considered up until very important. And they put rigor, which is the difficulty of your high school classes, as very important, class rank is very important, and GPA is very important. SAT and ACT are considered, and it is a requirement for applying. The essay is very important, and recommendations are very important. So now, you'll notice when I look at the non-academic stuff, that we don't see any of those very important qualifications come up or classifications. So academics matter more than the non-academics. The interview is not considered. Extracurricular activities, talent or ability, character, personal qualities, volunteer work, and work experience are all important. And your interest in the school is not considered. All right, so looking at the SAT scores, which is a requirement and is considered, 98% of the students scored between a 700 and an 800 on reading and writing, and about 2% between 600 and 700, and maybe a couple of people got between a 500 and 600. Then for math, we see almost 99% of the students scored between a 700 and 800 on math, less than 1% between 600 and 700, and same for 500 and 600. And the telling part here is the overall score, where the middle score was a 1540. So half the kids who were accepted and submitted SAT scores instead of ACT scores scored a 1540 or higher. All right, so GPA, which was very important, about 65% of the students had a 4.0 or higher, 27% had between a 3.75 and 3.99, about 5% had a 3.5 to 3.74, and then some other people got in with less than that. So if you want to go to Johns Hopkins, the thing you should take away is that the middle SAT score is a 1540, and you probably need a 3.75 or higher. All right, so hopefully you found that useful and got some insight out of that. And if there's a college you want me to do next, just let me know in the comments.